Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie and I am here today with another Black Friday sneak peek from Diamond Art Club. Thanks to Diamond Art Club for sending this over. UPS just dropped this off and I decided to pause in my Thanksgiving prep to go ahead and get this filmed and up for you guys. So I've had a couple of other Black Friday sneak peeks that have gone up on my channel, and I should have, I believe, one more going up tomorrow for Thanksgiving Day and a couple others that will be first looks and come out later. But in case you missed it, Diamond Art Club is releasing 100 new kits for Black Friday. They're going to be discounted, though we don't know the exact amount they're going to be discounted just yet. We'll find that out when the sale actually goes live. Now, as far as the release time, this is going to look pretty different from their regular weekend releases. So they're obviously part of a Black Friday sale, so the sale is going to be happening on Friday rather than Saturday. And the actual sale time is going to be 10 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 7 a.m. Pacific Time. This is the general release time. Now, if you are specifically in the Diamond tier of the rewards program, you should have actually gotten an earlier email today from Diamond Art Club letting you know about the early release time and what that time is going to be in your time zone. It's going to be midnight Eastern Time or 9 p.m. Pacific Time, technically late on Thursday. So finish up your Thanksgiving dinner, and if you're in that Diamond tier, come on over and shop. Also, if you would like some company while we count down to the live stream and have a whole lot of fun together, I'm going to be going live with my friends again. This is, I think, the fourth year we'll be doing it to count down to the Diamond release. We're going to start 2 hours early at 7 p.m. Pacific, and that link is going to be below, along with a number of other helpful links like a time zone converter. And yeah, so I think that about covers all the details specific to Black Friday. That being said, let's go ahead and get into the kit I have to share with you in this video, which is Stars Beneath by Yuumei. I'm sure you guys have seen by now that Diamond Art Club is releasing a ton of Yuumei for Black Friday, and I am really enjoying it quite a lot. This is going to be another one of her panel style pieces, which I have unboxed a couple of here on my channel in the past few weeks, but it's going to be the same size actually, 55.8 by 111.5 centimeters, and it's going to have square drills and is going to have, let's see, 72 colors. I'll tell you what, that's more colors than I was expecting when I saw this artwork. It's going to have 3 ABs and 4 fairy dusts and over 100,000 diamonds in total in this kit. So we have the rendering wrapped around the top of the box, which is really pretty. We have the blue branding down here, which you'll see with their square drill diamond painting kits. And then on the back, there's some information about how to diamond paint. Here are your kit contents. And then at the bottom of the box is the thumbnail and the title and whatnot for the artwork. So if you're like me, you're trying to find a kit and you have all your boxes of kits stacked on top of each other where you're just seeing the end of the box, now it's really easy to tell exactly what kit that is. Now, I wanted to go ahead and mention that just in case you're watching this in the future after Black Friday and still wanting to do some shopping, if you're brand new to Diamond Art Club and thinking of making your very first purchase, I have a 20% off discount code that you are welcome to use. It's just my name, Katie, Katie, and the number 20. It is an affiliate code, so I may make a small commission if you choose to use it. And the one thing to note, though, is that you can't stack discount codes. You can use discount codes, like a discount code and a gift card, but as far as like discount codes and rewards, you can only use, one or the other. And Diamond Art Club's Black Friday sale typically is going to be one of the best sales that they run all year. And so I'd imagine you're going to want to use that over my affiliate code. But like I said, for the future, if you're watching this in the future, just so you have that. Anyway, let's go over what was included. We do have Diamond Art Club's new upgraded toolkits. And in these, I have reviewed various parts of these toolkits. Did they change? Is that in here now? It is. Okay. They've made some changes to their toolkits that I've reviewed in various ways here on my channel. So there's the new twist and pick pen. Oh my gosh, I was wondering, I was like, this looks different, you guys. Okay, so this twist and pick pen, they have started rolling out with a brass tip embedded in here that should be a bit sturdier, a little bit more enjoyable to work with than the plastic tips that were there before. So it's preloaded with putty, and so you twist and it really will come out pretty easily there. And so you can load up more putty in here once you, if you run out of what's in here. I'm really happy to see this brass tip here. I think that's going to make a big difference. I'm excited to see this. So, okay, just put that back on there. And then on the end, there is a 4-placer. You can actually take this out and fit other placers in there, including metal ones. They include a 7-placer as well. Now, in some of the other sneak peeks I showed for Black Friday, that you would have seen me show that they included one of the old standard brass tips that you could put in this end, but they have not done that with this toolkit because there's already a brass tip in the end over here. So honestly, love to see that. They were really trying to be receptive to feedback and get that change made because, you know, people were saying they didn't necessarily love the plastic end. Anyway, we also have some pink wax if you prefer that, and we have some additional putty if you run out of what's preloaded in the pen. We have a bag of baggies, and then we also have the new trays, which I actually love. They come with a sliding lid. They're much bigger with high walls, so you're less likely to have drills falling out of your tray. There's also a removable stopper. I was looking to see if these have been updated as well. I don't think so, but I know they're working on some updates for the trays too. There's also cutouts here where they can be stacked on top of each other, which is handy as well. All right, so we also have this pamphlet. There's some helpful information in here. Let me show you. So we have their socials. We have 20% off your first app purchase, their Facebook group, which you can join. That's actually a really nice way to stay up to date with all of the many new releases that are being previewed leading up to Black Friday. Here's some tips and tricks written out for you, your kit contents, and then some step-by-step instructions. I'll also have a beginner video linked below if you like. Then we have a set of stickers here. Lots of helpful things in here. So these are all individual stickers. Here's a look at the original artwork. It's so pretty. We have a spot to write your start and end date and the stats. These are all individual stickers. I'm going to use these in my paper logbook once I start working on the kit. Then here in the middle, we have their, this is a set of pre-cut sticker labels with all of our colors. Looks like, yeah, this kit's gonna have 72 colors, and the code you see in the right-hand column is the DMC code. It comes from the DMC brand of floss and is what most diamond painting companies use. A couple of things I do want to point out with Diamond Art Club though, look at the end of the color list and you will often see numbers that have a letter at the beginning. So we have these 4 fairy dust colors that start with the letter Z. We have these 3 ABs which start with AB. Just a quick note, these used to have codes that were under the number 150 and were up here. Just in the past month or two, they have started rolling out kits where they've changed this over. There is a conversion chart in the VIP Facebook group if you are interested. Another thing I do want to quickly point out is we have, holy cow, 6 different colors that are in the 6,000s range in this kit. Now, these are not special drills in terms of they don't have special coatings on them, but 6,000s range colors are colors that Diamond Art Club has created to fill gaps in the DMC color code system. And because Diamond Art Club makes all their drills in-house, they're able to make colors. So I really appreciate that they have it, that ability, because that lets them match the original artwork that much more closely. Speaking of, here's the original artwork again. This is one of the new Treasure Quest cards, and it is going to be a new secondary rewards program that they recently kind of debuted, and this is also a really cute collectible. But what's handy is that these cards each have a ranking on them. They just started putting the actual ranking right here, so you didn't have to just guess or know based on the graphics and the colors. But this one is a bronze ranked card. There's bronze, silver, gold, and black, with black being the rarest. You can scratch off this spot right here for a redemption code, and once you have enough different combinations of these cards, you can redeem for things like a gift card or even a custom diamond painting. So let's go ahead and take a look at the canvas now. This is going to be another one of those panel style pieces like Breakthrough and Regrow, which were sneak peeks I had these past couple weeks. So I like when they see that there's a potential series of images or, you know, styles of artwork, and they go ahead and they try to make them all the same size if possible, because then you can really display them nicely together. So, and just like the others, this is going to be too big to fit all of it in frames. So in a moment, I will be sure to put a picture of the whole thing in frame for you. But first, we're just going to unroll it, and you can see different parts of the beautiful canvas. Oh my gosh, the literal Aurora Borealis up there. I'm also going to roll this backwards a little bit so you can see here's kind of the top part of the canvas. This is beautiful. This is very like characteristically Yuumei in terms of style and everything. So, all right, go ahead and take a look at the screen if you would like to see a picture of the whole canvas and frame all at once and see just all its glory in one spot. Absolutely stunning piece. Oh my gosh, Yuumei does these beautiful skyscapes, and this looks like another stunner. So let me go ahead and show you the features of the canvas. So we have their branding at the top of Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. The edges of the canvas are scalloped and poked, so you shouldn't have to worry about any fraying. And the back is this really soft material, and overall the canvas material just lays flat really well and holds drills really well. And then we have this really sticky poured glue that I haven't had issues with drills falling off of. And then we have the perforated plastic cover. It does have these pink lines, but they have solved the issue. It seems the past few new releases I've unboxed, we have not run into any issues with the pink transferring, which is great to see. But yeah, so these are perforated sections if you like to have the sections and be able to kind of work in those kind of predetermined sections for you. You do have that option. If you want to split one of the sections, you just kind of give it a tug and there you go. We do have a legend up here at the top left with all 72 of our colors. You'll find the same legend over at the bottom right. Then at the bottom left, we have the thumbnail of the artwork, the title, the size, and copyright. So Yuumei Art, copyright, and Diamond Art Club. What that means is the Diamond Art Club has the permission of Yuumei to use this artwork and is compensating the artist as well. Then we have their socials and yet another discount code and some information about their lifetime warranty. So if you run into any trouble with your kit, you can contact customer support, and as long as you're the original owner and purchaser of your kit, you are covered under that lifetime warranty. Now this piece, not surprisingly to me, does already look to have a good amount of what we call confetti. Confetti is where we have a lot of color changes in a small area. There's a ton of it down here in the bottom. And so typically that means you're gonna be doing more single placing and changing out the color in your tray more often. By contrast, we do have a little bit of color blocking. Color blocking is where you have a lot of the same color in a small area. You'll be able to use a multi-placer if you like and kind of zip through those areas, and you'll have that color in your tray a little bit more often for a little bit longer. There's a little bit of line blocking in this piece as well, where you'll still be able to multi-place kind of in lines, but definitely a good amount of confetti, which isn't surprising given the number of colors as well as just Yuumei style. But you know what, this sky, I'm seeing some nice like chunks of color that I think you're going to be able to blend pretty well and use a multi-placer with. Sorry, I misspoke a little bit there. Apologies that I'm a little bit congested. I'm slowly but surely getting over this cold and hoping that I am just really going to be in the best shape possible for Thanksgiving tomorrow with family and then the live stream with all of you guys in the evening. I do not want to be stuffy for that if I can help it. I love all of the kind of pastels up here in the top right. This is so pretty with those northern lights, just gorgeous. All right, let me grab my tape measure. I almost said my multi-placer. No, my tape measure. And I just, you know me, I do like to go ahead and measure and see how we're looking as far as true to size, which I mean, we usually are, but every once in a while. And yep, no, we're true to size on that one. Just over 111 centimeters. And then this way we're at like 55.5. Our list is 55.8. So yes, I think we are safely true to size here. So all right, let's go ahead and take a look at the drills, which just look at this color spread. I feel like if you like working with night skyscapes, this is gonna be really calling your name. So pretty. And I noticed, by the way, this artwork features, as it often does, like a lot of Yuumei's artwork features like a girl with a dog. A dog that sometimes almost looks like a fox, but I know that the artist has, I believe, huskies, and so she uses them for a lot of inspiration with her artwork, which I really love a lot. So here's our colors again. Let's take a look. All right, so we do have square drills here, and like I mentioned earlier when we were talking about colors that Diamond Art Club is making to fill gaps in the DMC. That's because Diamond Art Club makes all their drills in-house. What that also means is that, hold on, I actually hold that thought. I have our first special drill. So Z959, this is our first fairy dust color. Fairy dust diamonds have a fine glitter coating. It's kind of a pearlescent sheen, and it just gives it a subtle shimmer. These are my favorite of the special drills that Diamond Art Club carries. And so we have two big bags of this kind of aqua color that's very, very pretty. But yes, since Diamond Art Club makes all their drills in-house, it also lets them have pretty good quality control over their squares. I find, well, squares and rounds, you know. But I feel like their square drills are pretty consistent in size and shape, which is really important because they sit up really close to each other. Here's our next special drill. It's AB 5200. It's a white AB. Now AB stands for Aurora Borealis. These are named after the Northern Lights, and how apt because we have the beautiful Northern Lights in this piece. But they have a really, really bold iridescent coating on the top that is definitely going to catch your eye and draw your eye to the areas that has been charted. It's really going to stand out against those dark colors as well, so I'm excited to see exactly where it goes. I have some guesses, but we'll see. And then the DMC code is printed on these bags. And in case, well, hold on again. Every time I start a thought. Here's our next fairy dust color, Z747. We have this pretty light blue fairy dust. Okay, with that little pearlescent glitter sheen. Here's one of our 6000s range colors. Again, there's no special coating on it. It's just that that shade of light blue does not exist in the DMC, apparently. Here we have a couple. Is this the same one? No, it's not. They're really close though. Okay, I was like, the one we looked at earlier was Z959. Now we have Z964. Those are really, really close in shade. But it's another fairy dust color. We have 2 bags of this one as well. I have a feeling those two will be really close to each other on the canvas. Probably just like even maybe right next to each other. That's gonna look really cool. And then we have two big bags of this blue AB color, AB 3846. My gosh, they did not skimp on the special drills in this kit. My gosh. And then this, I think this might be our last fairy dust, Z3354. How many did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this should be our last fairy dust color. If I counted right, which I think I did. It's a nice pink fairy dust, which there's not a ton of pink in this kit, so this shouldn't be too hard to find. We should still have a couple more AB. Well, one more AB, I think. So we'll see. Lots of special drills in this one, and lots of those 6000s range colors. I think they said they use maybe like the Pantone color system for creating more colors. I don't know. This is a really, really colorful kit. Yeah, I did not expect this artwork to have 72 colors, but I am definitely going to trust that that's the number of colors that they felt they really wanted to be able to do this artwork justice with. Okay, so here's, I believe, our last AB, AB 963. It's a light pink AB, and it's probably going to be really close to that pink fairy dust that we had, if I had to guess. And I'm guessing it's going to be in the literal Aurora Borealis of this kit as well. Getting to the end of our strand of colors here, and that is that. So let's start at the bottom of the canvas and see about finding all of our special drills. Okay, so just as a quick recap, as far as fairy dust colors go, we had the pink fairy dust and the white fairy dust. Then we had 3 shades of blue fairy dust. We had the light blue fairy dust, then we had a light aqua fairy dust and a medium aqua fairy dust. And that's how I'm going to try to refer and differentiate between those. And then we had our 3 ABs. We had a white AB. Ooh, I think I said white fairy dust earlier and I didn't mean it. I mean a white AB. There's no white fairy dust in this kit. There's a white AB, there's a blue AB, and there's a pink AB. All right, okay, so we do have the light blue and the light aqua fairy dust are in kind of freely sprinkled in some of these kind of light areas you're seeing on the canvas. They're also kind of in some of these areas. They're actually surrounding this white color is our white AB color. And so those 2 shades of light blue and light aqua are tending to be right next to it. There's also a good amount of the blue AB throughout here as well. So that makes sense to me because these are kind of areas that we'd want to see really highlighted and accented really nicely. There's some blue ABs in some of these areas and this area here, as well as sprinkled through this light area. And then the white ABs continue, and our whole dog and the girl are made up of white ABs primarily. Once we get into these colors, we're seeing some of the medium aqua fairy dust kind of sprinkled throughout, which we hadn't seen that one yet. Let me just make sure. There's light pink AB in the girl's, like on this side of the girl. I don't know if that's really her dress. I mean, it's kind of pure silhouette, so it's hard to tell. And this pink right here is that light pink AB color, and her feet have the light pink AB. There's a dot of light pink AB on the shoulder of the dog. We're going to keep moving up here, and I'm seeing more of the medium aqua fairy dust color through here. Along with that is the light blue fairy dust, is this light color that you see a line of and kind of sprinkles of through here. That's the light blue fairy dust. This is white AB, this little dot here. And then we get into some of the light, sorry for the glare right there, we're in the bend of the canvas. This is light aqua fairy dust. And then the dots that are in this background, kind of here and sprinkled here and sprinkled here, that's kind of a free mix of the light aqua and the light blue fairy dust. And then we have a big chunk of the light aqua fairy dust in here, and then some of the light blue fairy dust next to it. The white spots you see, the white bits, that's all going to be our white AB color. And then all throughout this layer, there's actually a ton of color blocked right here. This is all one block of that medium aqua fairy dust color. And there's a little bit of the blue AB sprinkled down here that I think I forgot to mention. There's some white AB at the tip of this comet coming down over here, or shooting star. And then a little bit of the white AB, I can't remember if I mentioned right here, this is white AB here and here. Getting into these pink colors is this is pink fairy dust. It's the lighter pink that you see, not the dark, but the light, that's pink fairy dust. Then we continue to have pink fairy dust tracing all the way up through here. There is some pink AB that starts in right here next to it and is sprinkled through here as we continue up. I'm seeing both the light blue and the light aqua shades of fairy dust in this layer of the Aurora Borealis. And both those colors continue up right through here where my finger is tracing. And then there's some of the light aqua that's sprinkled in this background right here. We have some of the medium aqua fairy dust in here and here. And let's see up here. This is made up of the light blue and the light aqua fairy dust colors in this part. And then same thing here, those two shades of fairy dust, along with some white ABs in the middle here. As we continue up this layer, this kind of strand of the Aurora Borealis, this is the light aqua and light blue fairy dust again. Is there any of the... Looking for that medium aqua color, there it is. Our medium aqua color is in this section. I see some of the pink fairy dust right here and here. There's a good amount of the pink fairy dust right in this area. It's right here as well. I don't see the pink AB, mostly the pink fairy dust. There's some pink AB right there though. And there's a bunch of the medium aqua fairy dust right in this color here, and I think that's all. The white spots here are white AB. I can't remember if I mentioned, as are the white bits over here, which I do think I mentioned. Wait, there's that blue AB. Did I miss any blue AB up here? Because there was a good amount of that blue AB in the bags. No. Okay. Just wanted to check. Okay, I'm loving the special drills that are in the Aurora Borealis up there at the top. That's gorgeous. And of course, these two down here had to be made up of special drills. So I'm really, really happy to see that as well. So this is beautiful. If you like Yuumei's art, this could really be right up your alley. It reminds me a little bit of, there's some other really beautiful pieces that have come out from Yuumei at Diamond Art Club over the years. I'm thinking of Phases, and shoot, there's another one. I think it might be called In Loving Memory. There's just really, really sweet pieces that have come out that have similar kinds of imagery and styles. So if you want to get a sense for maybe what this is going to look like finished, I would suggest taking a look at other pieces by Yuumei on Diamond Art Club's website and go to the reviews section and look at the photos of where people sometimes post photos of their completed canvases. And that just can give you a sense for how the artist's work looks completed from Diamond Art Club, and especially when there's ones that have similar art styles, I think that that can be really, really helpful. So I wanted to mention that as an idea. But this is stunning. I would love to hear from you in the comments if this is going to be on your shopping list for Black Friday, maybe your wish list for another day, or just something you're going to happily enjoy vicariously through others. But a quick recap on this. This is Stars Beneath by Yuumei from Diamond Art Club. It's 55.8 by 111.5 centimeters with 72 colors, square drills, ton of gorgeous special drills, including 4 fairy dust, 3 ABs that we went through together today. But I really hope that this unboxing, that this sneak peek was helpful for you in deciding if this is going to be on your shopping list for the holiday weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my diamond painting videos. I do a variety of unboxings, and like I said, should have some more sneak peeks and first looks coming to you from Black Friday weekend here pretty soon. So feel free to subscribe if you want to make sure you don't miss those. And I hope that you have a really wonderful holiday weekend if you are celebrating. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I will hopefully see you maybe on the live stream tomorrow night too. So, all right, friends, hope you have a day and a week that's as amazing as you are, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.